So here we have the Audi A1 on a 69 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the very far left-hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge, followed by the rev counter. Within the rev counter, it will show you what gear this car is. It's an automatic, so we're in park at the moment. On the far right-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, next to which you can see the speedometer. And again, within that, there is a digital readout for the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom, the total miles of the car are 14,866. And then the information above that, which is your trip computer, can be changed by using buttons on the steering wheel. Various bits of fuel economy information. There are other menus available as well. So you've got your audio menu and then vehicle kind of warnings and notifications. We back out to the steering wheel. The buttons I was using a moment ago are just here. Beneath that, we have cruise control and speed limiter. Over on the right hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair the phone up to the car, which is done over on the touchscreen in the center just here. We're on the audio menu at the moment, so you can see up here we've got various different ways in which we can listen to music, or radio at least, DAB, FM and AM radio. We can go back to the home screen up in that top right hand corner just there. And then from there, if you want to listen to your own music, you can access the media section, and you'll be able to see the different ways you can listen to your own music in this car. So we have SD memory card input, USB input as well. You can also connect external devices via USB and various other ways. Phone apps, if you connect up your smartphone to the car, there are certain Audi friendly apps that can be projected up onto the screen just there as well. And you can swipe across to the next screen, which has got various different settings menus. You can access some of the menus directly down here as well, should you wish to do that. Below that section, we have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the minute, or off. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set here. And you can turn that off whenever you wish to, and with our rear heated screen as well. Beneath that section, we can turn off the stop and start. This car's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system's off when the light shows. We can turn off the traction control, and we can change the driving setup of the car as well. So we have efficiency, auto, dynamic, and individual all available. We have a 12-volt charging socket, 2 USB inputs. The gear lever itself is just here for the automatic gearbox, in front of which we have the volume for the stereo. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.